So this week's festival playlist gives us 3 event labs. Let's see which one is the best. Welcome back to the channel. Here are the 3 event labs. Let's just go in order from left to right. Up first is Type Hard Farks Mudslinger Scramble. Custom race circuit built on the hills of Las Grañas region, slippery and flowing with occasional jumps. A or S1 class. Unlimited off-road buggies recommended. So here's where we get those Rivians. We didn't have any last week. So in autumn we'll get the truck, and in spring you'll get a chance to get the SUV. So this one has a pretty substantial reward. Let's see what they let us use in this event lab. So A800, okay, so it's true to what the guy said. I'm on the wheel right now. We'll see if I stay that way. What do we have? I like this. This is cool. I also really like this, but I think I'm going to use the Curry Off-Road. Let's go. Curry Enterprise. The super modified Jeep Wrangler. For some reason, I've used this in event labs before. I don't know if it's the category or what. So we're in a race. Okay, 6 people. Right? Yeah. Sorry, I had to use the controller for a second to give it a little look back. Ooh. This is rough. So this is just a... Okay. I like the jump. This is just a little race. Ooh, we got mad mud. Okay. Big jump. It said occasional jumps, so this is pretty frequent. This is like a motocross track, but with real vehicles. So this is cool. We may not win if I continue to use the wheel, because it is a challenge, let me tell you. Two laps, so I do have time. And I'm racing all these extremes. And they're tough to race, to be straightforward about it. Their unique drivetrain really lends a specific advantage. Crazy amount of torque. Really, really great suspension. They're basically all-out race vehicles. Now this one, you know, started with a production Jeep, I would imagine, or maybe just based off like the starting dimensions. I don't know. This is probably an all-out race rig too, but I really feel like if you've raced the shit. Well, that was cool. I mean, I can't let that stand, but what happened? We need that guy from TikTok. Extreme E, what happened? Oh my gosh. I know what happened with me. I was getting a little squirrely with the wheel, and okay. Gotta pull it together here. It's really tough. It is. So, okay, there we go. So maybe I caused them to have a little freak out, but everybody slowed up there, and that was hilarious. If you could get it, well, I guess there is a little wall that one guy was going through, but that would be a great thing if you could somehow slip them all up and then just jump it yourself, barely make it over. All right, lap 1 is in the books. Let's see if we can do better now that we know where we're doing, where we're going, and what we're doing. I do like this. This is definitely a contender for best of the day. I know it's the first one, but sometimes you get that feeling where you're like, no, there's no chance this could be the best one we're gonna play. But yeah, this is really good. I would love for them all to feel this way. Then we can really get into it. Up on 2 wheels, ultimate 2 wheels. I had there for a second. This is a little fun course to race. It really is. I wish these things would be in, you know, actual Forza. If they had something that was just so stand out, I don't know why they don't adopt it and like make it part of the game. It gets featured, you know, real quick in the festival playlist, and then it's over, never to be used again. I think that's where content creators come in, because like tunes, liveries, Eventlabs, all that custom stuff that people are doing, I mean, it's hard to discover it for real. I'm really waiting to, before I dive into the whole Eventlab scene, I'm waiting for 2.0 to really start kicking off, and then we'll try to do our best to share all the good stuff with you guys. Now, if I win, that's going to be a way better score for this Eventlab. And that's just up to me. That has nothing to do with the thing, but it's going to make me feel good. But I think we got it. Everybody's right there. It's hard to use the wheel, as always. It's a little challenge, but it's fine. There it is. A win. It is a little long. I like that it's only 2 laps, so that's good. It feels balanced. It was fun. It was an off-road race. We had jumps, level changes. It checks all the boxes. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and lock it in and say that one is not going to be in 3rd place. That's going for the top. So let's go to the next one. Let's see what we have here. Eventlab Hansi 12 presents Playa Azul Scramble. The Horizon Wilds Racing Series comes to the sleepy seaside town of Playa Azul. Watch out for the busy chicane after the main straight. Okay. All right. We get an emote here. Little Eventlab icon. Let's fast travel. And let's see what the restriction is. A800. We're seeing some rally cars there. Out of these, ooh, I think this one's pretty fun. We'll use it. This is of my own creation. I made the little livery as well. Not much to it, but you know, you got the logo on the side with the camo. I think there's even a little toe strap in the back. There it is. Alright, so we have a busy chicane after the straight. Is that this? So 2 Eventlabs in a row, we've had a race with about 6 cars total. So like half a field that we're used to. So that's cool. Alright, so I like this one. Not as exciting as the other one, but it's a fast-paced race. I like the scale of the track. Feels good for these cars. So the bad thing for me, I don't know what it is, but maybe it's the surface or whatever, but I just have to be real conservative here with the wheel and the gas, because it is spin out city here with what I'm working with, and I am just so used to controller. I'm so much better on controller. Alright, this is a rough one. So 2nd lap on controller. Let's see how we do. And I'm not warmed up at all. I haven't even touched the controller yet today, so. Trying to see where the lap ends and begins. Yeah, this is a good little car. I really feel it. But it's more controller focused. Alright, so just to be, you know, whatever about it, I can already tell that this is not going to eclipse the last one we had, the last Eventlab. So far they are ranked 1 and 2 left to right. We're gonna have to see how that 3rd one is, but this one is fun. I would definitely recommend playing it. It's just, as far as Eventlabs go, I really like the design. Like, this is a great rally course. It just feels a little bit like, you know, some of the races that are already in the game. I love the layout. I think it's really fast-paced. But that first one was just super fun. Yeah, you can get a little drifty. It's fun. Controller, for some reason, has everything going for it. I don't know. There it is, 250, so a lot shorter of a race, even though we did a couple laps. But I think might have been just, you know, faster. That's That's a sick emo. I like that. Relax. Alright, back to the wheel here. So for our final event lab of the day, oh no, we got the Emery 356. Nice. For our final event lab of the day, we have Magnus 9270's Autodromo del Lago Transimeno. Wow. Located in central Italy, this track mainly hosts national racing events. Short historic layout, best with B or A class cars, 4 laps with no AI. Alright, let's see how this goes. I kind of miss the AI. I want AI in like every event lab. As I sit here and look at what I've got going for me in the B class, but right off the bat I saw this one and I knew this is what I would be using. This Mustang is amazing. For me, there's always... it's funny, I guess because it's older, I got it into the B category. But usually A800, all-wheel drive, Mustangs with rally tires. I don't even think this has tires. It's probably how it's in B. But these things race really well. It said no AI. I love that. That's hilarious. Now, a lot of times when they get featured in the event lab, things will change. But here we go. Off the bat, I don't really like these kind of courses. They look so choppy and so pieced together. You know, they don't feel that way, but the look is there. So I didn't get that out of the last two because they were using the actual environment. So here we are. This is like a raised platform. Guy's making a custom track, and it said 4 laps, and we're doing 3. So a little late on the brakes. That's fine. So my complaints with the wheel might just be because I'm bad at it, but I really have to start stacking my inputs, okay? So if I'm still turning, you know, I don't want to be on the gas exiting the turn. I don't want to be fully on the gas, you know? So you got to kind of modulate. But it's so funny because when I get on controller, I don't have to do that. I can just ask everything of the car and it ends up working. So I don't know if that's a function of, you know, steering wheels are tougher. I don't know. It baffles me. I honestly want to go play. I'm going to play Forza Motorsport to see how my wheel is, because if it's better, then I'll enjoy Forza Motorsport because I'll actually be able to use the wheel. I'll get such a great feeling from it. I'm just sad that the wheel doesn't necessarily work for me in Forza Horizon 5. I have a Logitech Pro. I used to have the 923 or whatever it was for Xbox. My youngest son, he has that now and absolutely loves it. Plays BeamNG, plays all the crazy Assetto mods you see, cutting up, and what else does he play? He plays everything. He's super good at driving and all that. So thankfully we were only doing 3 laps here. This is a tough vehicle to do that with as well because I think it's on stock tires. So it does have all-wheel drive, but it's a big ask. But anyway, I think that's how I'm going to go as far as rating these event labs. I'm going to go left to right, 1, 2, 3. The first one of the day we played was the best, and I just missed a checkpoint because I am a shithead. So like I was saying, from left to right, 1, 2, 3. The first one I played was the best. And not to say this one is bad, it's just not my type of thing. You know, it's a little race course, and it's tough. I'm always going to enjoy the Baja or the cross country, which is what the first 2 were, in opposite order. I'm always going to enjoy those more. That's just how I am. That first one was so good. You know what? I know this is crazy, but let's go play it again. That's how good the first one was. But this time with controller. And a different car. We're going to use, because I didn't want to use it with the wheel last time, I'm going to use the Exo set. 3 event labs, but the first one twice. Alright, so here we go. Mudslinger Scramble. Let's try this one more time. So we have one of those, and the rest Extreme E. Can't believe nobody's using this, but this is a pretty good A800 build I've had for myself for a while. I like to use it. Seems lower than the Curry that we used prior, and a little smaller just overall. And there we are, already in first place. Yeah, this is a good one, guys. I love the season that they've chosen. I love the weather. I love the time of day. And I can't remember racing in this mud. See, this is in the game. This is just here. Usually in the cross-country race, you just slide through here. But this is like dancing all around. The entire course is here. Such a great idea to make your course here. And it doesn't feel like each one of these barriers is individually placed. Now maybe he's copy and pasting through the straight sections, but yeah, it seems like the turns you would have to couldn't really copy and paste. Just drifting this one like nobody's business. Drift tap even. Nice. Yeah, they're way back there. Yeah, this car is sick. Just kind of one long drift in those turns. And I usually don't like the wet season, but this Eventlab's making it a feature, you know, not something to try to battle against. Look at that mud. That's crazy. Alright, I need to start slowing down and transfer the weight. Yeah, like I said, super fun, guys. Super fun. I could just keep lapping here. If this was one of the Forza races, this would be my favorite. Like right now, since it's new, you know. I played the other ones a bunch, but yeah, this would be my new one. Wherever we have a challenge, I'd be coming here. Win a cross-country event. Boom. Sign me up. I'd just be using every car I could. Even using the Extremes. Checking them out. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Look at that. Stragglers. Yeah, it has everything. It checks all the boxes. The best on the the best Eventlab of the week. The best Eventlab of the week. And it's so simple. It's just full of good ideas and it's polished and it works. Oh man. Sometimes Eventlabs are fun little like physics playgrounds, but this one's just an all-out race. And it is good. It is so good, guys. Let's spin it when we win it. There it is. 360 through the finish line. Yeah, it's amazing. I'd love to try, now that I just saw it, to get a sub 4-minute time there. And I may even try and come back and do that. But there we go. There it is. There are our Eventlabs completed. Like I said, this one on the left is the best. It's pretty good. As far as races, Eventlab races, one of the best I've ever played the entire time the game's been out. Hands down. Truthfully. This one's really good. Great Baja track. Great dirt track. If you're into dirt track racing, definitely give it a shot. And this one you have to complete for the festival playlist. But, you know, if you don't care about a super wheel spin, it is what it is. You know, not many points. Not that big a deal. But yeah, you can go race this track if you want to, if you're into that sort of thing. But that's how it shakes out. That's my honest reaction. And thank you guys for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We're going to be cleaning up these daily challenges that we've left behind. There's going to be 4 of them tomorrow. So make sure you check it out. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later.